Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here at the Homer City, Pennsylvania location, we want to inform our customers and our viewers of some new things that we are doing here to improve the purchasing process for our customers. If you see a vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com, and maybe it doesn't have all the features you would like it to have, or maybe you want to make a modification to it to make it perfect for you, just give us a call. I'll get you a quote of what it would be. Maybe you want fuel injection, air conditioning, different wheels and tires, hoods, striping, different gauges, so on and so on and so on. Just give me a call. I'll get you that quote to let you know what it would be to make that car perfect for you, to make that feature or make that modification on that car. Also, we want to remind everyone that we do have shipping and powertrain warranty included in just about every vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles. Engine, transmission, differential, eternally lubricated parts only. Of course, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle, it would include the transfer case or front differential as well. We also have financing available. If you go on our website, click on the financing tab next to the vehicle that you were interested in, fill out the application that pops up, hit enter or submit down at the bottom left. We'll receive it, then we send it out, and we go from there. Also, we want to remind everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can see videos of our current inventory, including this one, and videos of our past inventory to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Well, we're going to get right to it now, guys. We have a very special one for you today. We have this beautiful 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. A couple things about it. This is a true SS 138 VIN. This is also in the correct color that had come in new of Aztec bronze with the Aztec bronze interior. It also has the numbers matching engine in it. We're going to get to that soon enough. First thing you notice about it, yes, is the paint. The paint on the car is beautiful. Very nice, shines smooth the whole way around. Really pops, really has a smooth coat to it. Second thing you're going to notice is the wheels and tires. It does have the stock steel rallies on it with the center caps and beauty rings. We also have the Firestone red line tires on this the whole way around, even including the spare. We're going to show you that in a few moments. And what we're going to do now is we're going to address our gaps, starting with the first gap, driver's side, between the fender and the door. Going down, really nice and even going down. Body lines here and here line up very nicely. And before we move on, we're going to address our windshield. No chips and cracks on the windshield there, driver's side. Our bright work on the car is in great shape. Couple little scratches, dings here and there, but overall very nice. Our driver's side glass, no chips and cracks there, and also slightly tinted. Now our second gap, driver's side, between the door and the quarter panel. Again, fairly even the whole way down. Body lines up very nice. There and there, your body lines line up perfectly. Now, before we open the door and do our interior, I do want to address that we have a black vinyl top on this car. Our seam here, very nice and smooth the whole way down. I don't see any rips or tears on this side. The top looks great. Now we're going to open up the driver's side door, go over the interior from this point of view. You can see the interior, as I said, is in the bronze. Vinyl bucket seats, center floor console, automatic on the floor. You can see we got the factory instrumentation, even with the knee knocker tack to the right side of the steering column. You can see the dashboard, the dash, the carpeting, the seats are all in fantastic shape. And yes, we have the seat belts front and rear. Moving along, coming around towards the back of the car. Our rear window, no chips and cracks. Our bright work again back here, great shape, some scratching here and there, but overall really nice. And our trunk gapping the whole way around, pretty even. Now, the back of the car, the bumper chrome, very nice. The rear bumper on this is in great shape. Slight scratch here and there, but overall the chrome is just in great condition. Your tail panel here in great shape. Of course, we got the Chevelle emblems with the SS396. What I'm going to do now is open up the trunk. Now, underneath the trunk, it is in body color. Our trunk jamb, whole way around, is in fantastic shape. No holes, no rust or anything, very smooth paint in the jambs. Our weather stripping for the trunk also in great shape and intact the whole way around. Down in here in the trunk floor, we do have a couple things. We have the bronze SS396 floor mats that go with the car. We also have the matching spare that I had mentioned. This is also a Firestone Redline tire that matches the other four, but it is a black steel wheel. We also have the jack that comes with the car here. Underneath the mat, you can see the floor in here is in great shape. You got all your indentations, your grommets, all your embossments in the floor here is in fantastic shape, and your drains back there as well. And we will have pictures on the website with all of this stuff out of the car. Moving along. Coming to the passenger side of the car, again the paint, great shape. Nice and smooth, great shine the whole way around. One thing I didn't point out, we do have the stainless steel wheel well moldings at all four corners as well. Now, before I move on to the windows, I'm going to address our vinyl top again. This side here, the seam, nice and smooth the whole way down, and no rips and tears in the top on this side either, great shape. Our passenger side windows, no chips and cracks, and also slightly tinted. Now our first gap, passenger side, between the quarter panel and the door. Very even going down. Body lines line up right on the money the whole way up. And also I didn't address on the other side, we do have the chrome rocker moldings on both sides as well. Now I'm going to open up the passenger side door. You can see from this view of the interior, the center console with the clock down there, which it does indeed function. The clock is ticking as we speak. Passenger side of the dash, fantastic shape. The seats are in great condition, the carpeting and so on. You can even see that knee knocker tack from here. Beautiful interior. Now coming up, second gap, passenger side, between the door and the fender. Again, very even the whole way down. Body lines line up great. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. Our gapping from the cowl to the hood, nice and even across. And then, of course, we got the SS hood. Coming around to the front, our front bumper chrome, fantastic, just like the back. The chrome is in very nice condition. Our grille, I don't see any cracked or missing pieces. The grille looks great. Of course, we've got our SS396 badging. What I'm going to do now is we're going to pop the hood and we'll go over everything in the engine bay. Underneath the hood, in a satin black, of course, we've got all of our material present here. Our aprons, firewall, rad support, all in black as well. Now, what we have under the hood here is the numbers matching 396 V8 big block engine that had come with this car. We also have air conditioning. We have power steering. We have power brakes. There's a lot of features on this car. Of course, we've got the aluminum radiator. We got the Accel Super Coil. We got a lot of nice options. We are mated to a Gearworks transmission that was built for this vehicle. Very expensive transmission. And we also have the Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor. We got the GM hoses here. A lot of nice little touches on the car. And this is the original Holley cast stock intake. Very clean under the hood, a lot of nice features, a lot of attention to detail. What we're going to do now, we're going to put this thing up in the air. We're going to show you how nice it is underneath. Hey guys, we got our 66 Chevelle up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review as we always do, and I always start at the front. Your suspension here, steering and so on look to be of a stock style. Your control arms, your springs, we do have KYB front and rear shocks. So we do have replacement shocks on them, KYB front and rear. We have a sway bar here on the front. As we got new bushings here, definitely newer bushings. They are greasable. Those are obviously preferred, so you can maintain them. And we do have a rear sway bar as well. We're going to see that one as we get back there. We have disc brakes on the front, drum brakes on the back. So disc and drum. Our front cross member here, nice and solid. That looks really good. Our oil pan on our 396 V8. Our rear main seal. Our transmission pan, which is a chromed finned unit, which of course helps with heat dissipation. Our output seal, all of this is dry. I don't see any leaks at any of it, all dry and very clean. Now, Our sections are frame. Our front sections here. Looks really good. It's really clean under here, so it's definitely easy to see it. And our next section also looks really good. We do have dual exhaust on the vehicle coming down from the stock style manifolds, going back into dual exhaust, into which over back there we have a crossover pipe going into the Flowmasters. We're going to see that in a moment. Our transmission cross member, nice and solid. We got our e-brake cables here, going back to both wheels. Here's our crossover pipe. Of course, here's our dual exhaust, our crossover, and then we go back there. But before we move back, we're going to address our floor. Floor in the car is very nice. You've got all your attachments for your cables, your embossments here. You got your drains, and that is on both sides. You can see everything here, all your embossments, your drains, everything looks great. Got over our crossover bars here and here. Coming on back, again, all of our lines and embossments are here. Our mounting points are here. Seams are all clear. Coming back again, you got your drains, all your embossments, everything looks great. The floor is really nice in this car. Our center sections of frame, both sides, look great. Now here's our exhaust here. We got our mufflers. These are Flowmaster mufflers. And of course our tailpipes got over differential and out the back, and we'll see those in a moment. Here's our rear sway bar. Our links look good. Our trailing arms look good. We got coil springs in the back as well with KYB rear shocks, as I had mentioned, same as the front. Our input seal to differential, nice and dry, no leaks there either. Now, coming around to the back of the car, like I had mentioned earlier, we do have drum brakes on the back. Our differential seal here, nice and dry. This is a 12-bolt rear differential. Our floor up above the differential, that looks great. Again, all your seams, your embossments, everything, your stampings all look nice and clear. The floor is in great shape, and we got our drain here as well. Here's our tailpipes, which look very new, coming out and down at a 45 on opposite sides of the body there. Now, our fuel tank. Rear mounting points for the straps look good. And so do they here. The tank itself, great shape. Has to be a newer tank, very nice condition. Now I'm going to address our rear sections of frame. Looks great. And looks great. All in all, it's very nice under here. Great condition car, really nice components underneath. What we're going to do now is we're going to drop this down and fire it up to hear the engine run.